that's what I love about music is the expression side.
To build me a house of high. Yeah, a big old block.
That's one of my favorite things about blues is the expression, you know, and the feeling.
Well, I'm gonna do that in the midway, heaven in the sky. Yeah.
Blues musician Hector Onchando has always been drawn to music.
I love it all.
Dancing all through the night.
It's easy to just connect everybody, and we're all here.
You be keeping all right.
Tapping into whatever that is and just being there and casting out that energy.
Onchando fronted his own rock band for years before realizing his heart was somewhere else. He moved to Chicago for a year, immersed himself in blues music, and came out of it with a clear vision for his future.
I felt like with blues, I felt like I could grow older and stay relevant with a genre like blues too. Everything felt right and seemed right. Playing music really has a lot to do with just believing that you can in the first place. And if you don't really believe you can, it's really a struggle. So until I was 16, I didn't believe that I could. Again, in that moment, I was like, I can do that. I got a guitar and I just started practicing and figuring things out note for note. Once it struck me that I wanted to do that, it just all happened on that moment where I just decided to dedicate my life to the craft.
She keeps coming around until I'm found. And each time I see her again, my heart falls down.
It's hard to believe there was ever any doubt for Onchando, who brings a positive energy to his version of the blues. For him, a good show is like having a great conversation.
When I'm sitting with a great friend that I can go there with, it feels like I'm playing music, you know, and that's what music feels like. It feels like I'm having an intellectual conversation with the audience.
Perhaps then my head will think a lot more clearly.
Whether it's happiness or sadness or anger, you should tap into that in your soul so that it comes through the music.
Onchando loves traditional blues, but he definitely has his own distinctive take on the genre, pulling from other styles and infusing his sound with aspects of his Hispanic and Irish roots.
I just love technique, and so I just love everything about music and style, all the style in music, and it's just impossible for me to not apply different styles, because that's part of just music in general. That's like playing different notes to me. Even playing with two different styles in the same song is like just so fun, you know?
After 25 years and 3 blues albums under his belt, Onchando is hitting his stride.
First place, solo duo winner, representing the Blues Society of Omaha, Hector Onchando!
He won first place in the solo duo category at the 2020 International Blues Championships and took home the prestigious 2020 Memphis Cigar Box Award for Best Guitarist in the same category.
Check one, check two,
And now,
check one, check two.
with a calendar of future bookings for some of the biggest festivals and tours of his career, Onchando is hard at work doing what he loves.
Let loose.
Playing music, spending time with his wife and 2 toddlers, and working on new material.
I'm kind of like a pressure cooker. I don't write all the time. I just build up ideas, and then all of a sudden it just comes roaring out, and I just write. The best ones I've written are just like that. I still just write what feels right. It's hard to explain.
Sometimes a song chooses him.
What turns a man into a father?
I have heard about songs coming to people in dreams. if it came to you in a dream, is it something you created? I thought a lot about that.
You were known as the anchor to your home.
So Let Loose Those Chains, that one came to me in a dream, and it kind of feels like the song chose me.
Make myself feel whole.
That might sound funny, but it did feel like that. It felt like it came from somewhere, and I was just the lucky one that got to write it out. Let loose those chains, let loose those chains. My back is aching in so much pain. The shackles are tight, I can't see the light. Please, oh Sam, let me be my own man. I can move a mountain with my own free will. I don't need no enforcer pushing me up the hill. With these two hands, I'll transform the land. Please, oh Sam, let me be my own man. Let me splash the water onto my face to wash the tears and the salty taste, to cleanse my soul of all that's found. Please, oh Sam, let me be my own man. Yeah. Let loose those chains, let loose those chains. My back is aching in so much pain. The shackles are tight, I can't see the light. Please, oh Sam, let me be my own man. Yeah. Let me be my own man. Give back the seed so I may sow the fields. I'll till the earth and I'll reap the yields. I can feed myself without command. Please, oh Sam, let me be my own man. Let loose those chains, let loose those chains. My back is aching in so much pain. The shackles are tight, I can't see the light. Please, oh Sam, let me be my own man. 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 Let me be my own